Start recording. All right, here we are. This is a pretty exciting day. This is my first ever day using SerenityOS, which is a project that I've been aware of for a very long time, and I've been meaning to try for a very long time. And in addition, it will also be my first day trying to do a little bit of development on SerenityOS. In particular, I'm trying to work on the piano app. Music software has a very near and dear place in my heart. And I just immediately had to try the piano app, and I am super impressed with it to start off. It is a pretty full-featured music-making environment. It's a multi-track sequencing environment, and basically has a bunch of tracks. Each has a synthesizer engine, basically. There's a piano roll where you can sequence notes. Even this nifty visualizer for the waveform. So, and yeah, it literally even works. I don't know if I'm like recording audio in the stream. Maybe I'll check. Just lay down a beat. Yep. All right, so that should have recorded into the video. But yeah, very cool music making software built into SerenityOS. That is awesome. What I want to do today is fix a bug that I found. And the bug is that the space bar usually should toggle the play pause button. But it's broken for me right now, and it appears broken anytime if you ever change the waveform type. That breaks the play pause button. And I believe it's pretty reproducible. I believe it happens literally every time. We'll go over to the piano. It starts playing, and I can use the space bar and play and pause. And if I change the sine wave to something else, that does not work anymore. It literally doesn't work anymore. So I'm completely new to everything about SerenityOS, including the code. And I figured this would be a somewhat reasonable first thing to try and speedrun. It's 1:23 a.m. right now. And I don't want to stay up too late tonight, and so I'm hoping that maybe I would be able to at least make some progress towards this bug. So that is what I'm going to do. I have it building already. Man, it's kind of a bright screen for such a late hour. But yeah, I have it building. It was quite easy to build, even on Mac, and even very easy to run in Quemu. They have all these scripts. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, and let's just get into it. So I have to say, I have been looking into this a little bit, so I'm not coming in right this second 1000% new, but I still don't have a strong understanding of how this works. We're basically in this piano directory, and almost all of the files for the piano app are here, except for there's other files in it's called libdsp, and libdsp seems to be a system library actually, and so this piano application is actually linking or something against this libDSP system library, which actually contains, in addition to the DSP, it contains, I think, some data models for the sequencer, basically. So there's this track manager which lives inside the piano app, and that is, it's kind of like the state of the program from a musical point of view, not from a UI point of view, but it basically has some tracks and a transport. Oh, so I guess the transport is in libDSP, maybe. Yeah, and then I don't know what this keyboard thing is, and it has some state for the currently selected track. So that's neat. But what I wanted to do is, I don't even know how to run this from the command line, because I would like to do that, because I need to just, like, I just need to, if I ever want to reset this back to the working state, I need to click this X button and go into all these menus. And I would kind of like to figure out how to run it from the command line, because I would ideally be able to do some logging. I don't know if there's probably some, I don't know if there's like a system log thing, which would be pretty cool. Development, theme editor, demos. I'm going to guess that if I found a way to run this from the command line, then I would be able to access like debug prints and stuff like that. So I'm, oh, is ls bin? Is that where all the things are? Bin piano? Is that? Yeah. Bin piano. Cool. Oop. And if I Control C, that worked. Are there any command line arguments? Nope. The main is here. How do I, okay, yeah, one thing that's kind of confusing is, like, I don't even know how to print things, because there's no C++ standard library. So yeah, if I even needed to do a debug print, I don't even know how I would do that. I wonder if I can find another app. How do I do this? How do I learn how to print stuff? Ideally just by like grepping. Well, yeah. I don't know. How is this printing out? Started thread. So, started thread. What? Oh, is it capital? What? It is capital. What? How is that text not found? Ah, okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know. This outline. What is outline? Is that what is, oh man, format. Is that what I want though? I don't really think, or is it? Maybe let's just try. Actually, even a more basic, I have literally no idea how to like compile this thing. Let's say I just wanted to make a, do I have to recompile the entire operating system and relaunch it? Like, is this what I need to do? I stop. Oh, holy crap. Oh man. Oh man. Dang, what the hell? So yeah, this is kind of this kind of sucks. So when I originally was doing the build, I used Clang 15. I was following these instructions somewhere. There's like these Mac instructions. So I was like, it was like, oh yeah, 14. Oh wait, what's it talking about? This code. 14.3. Oh, interesting. 13.1. I'm just gonna click install. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. This is confusing. I originally started out with this LVM thing, but then I also installed I also upgraded my Xcode to this thing in the background, and then I got it working with the LLVM thing. Rebuild tool. I don't know if I want to rebuild the tool chain. Yeah, Clang is, it's not Apple Clang. No, that's not what I want to do, sorry. Man, what the hell? What failed? No. Such sysroot. All right, maybe this is actually easy. Maybe I can just run it in a new. Yes. Fuck. Dang. What is going on? I'm not. Oh wow. Oh wait, it cached my tool chain or something like that. I do not know what to do. It would kind of suck to rebuild the tool chain, but maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, I'm completely guessing right now. I don't understand that error. I don't really want to figure it out. Bin utils. Build. It's very nice that they've fully automated the system. That's my break time warning. 20-second I break. Look off into the distance. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. In the meantime, I'm just going to move, oops, private window. I'm going to move this off into my other screen. Let that build while I can watch it. And I am just going to get rid of this, maybe, I don't know. Now these squiggly lines are, yeah, honestly, no idea. But, okay, I have a solid hint on how to at least do print statements when I get to that point. So that's progress. I think, yeah, let's just keep looking into the bug. So I think a good place to start is let's find the handler for like the, I don't even have the thing running. I don't even have SerenityOS running anymore, and I can't even run it again because the run command started to compile something and that failed. And now I deleted my toolchain. Maybe there's another way to just run it without recompiling. Kind of interesting that it's just all kind of one unit. It seems like it's like the kernel, all the applications, it's just kind of like one big thing. And maybe I misunderstand something, but it seems like the workflow is like, okay, make some code changes, rerun that script, which like, or kill Kimu, rerun the script which builds things, then it just launches the full OS from the ground up again. So even if I'm doing application development, I'm booting the system every time. Anyway, yeah, so I know a little bit already. I'm very new to GUI programming, like desktop GUI programming in general, but I have some vague understanding of how this works. So this is the main widget. The main widget is used here in the main, and apparently Windows, you can make a window, and Windows kind of a main widget. And there's some interface that the main widget needs to implement, which are these. And something along the lines of the main widget receives, like input events, and then needs to handle them somehow. And then in this case, the main widget also actually contains the other sub widgets of the UI, and I don't really know, it dispatches to them or something, or I don't really know what, but if this is where input's coming in, that's a great place to look. And so I actually already saw this. So special key action, up here. So we get a key down event with a key, and event was accepted. Interesting. So you can ignore events, or okay, my build finished. Can I run this thing? No, man. Okay, I am really screwed. I cannot run this thing. Okay, time to start Googling on screen. Maybe this is actually easy. That seems not what I want to do. Maybe if I run this command again. Nope. Man, I am missing a sysroot. Also, why is it still using this path? Because I no longer okay, I'm ag LVM. I might have to do something kind of extreme and just delete like a ton of stuff. Yeah, I think it just like has cached a ton of stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that that build. Oh man, delete that build directory and recompile. Now it's using the Xcode clang, and it's rebuilding. Oh, and wait, what? It is no, I think it's rebuilding the whole OS. So move that to the side. Wow, no idea what's going on there. Anyway, let's actually, I will slightly move the window over. I'll move this over here so we can have a peek at it. Okay, so yeah, we were reading how event handling works with SerenityOS. Okay, nice. Special. Okay, so we have some functions here that just return whether they handled things. Like a note. Interesting. So the app is kind of, or I guess the main widget, is keeping track of what is held down. I see this update thing around. I don't really know what that is. Is that a update GUI frame? Might be like a draw something with drawing. Update the widget, make it redraw, something like that. It seems to, yeah. This corresponds to this little window in the bottom left that visualizes the key. Like it draws a piano and it shows the key state. So interesting. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, special key action, which is what we're talking about. Toggle paused. So our main widget receives this event in the main thread, something like that, GUI thread. And player widget. Toggle paused. Player. Yeah, so this corresponds to those controls, like the play button and add a new track, next track, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, toggle paused. Let's take a look. Toggle paused, play button, click. So what's going on here? So the player widget contains some buttons as well as some icons, but more importantly some buttons. Yeah, what is going on here? Wow. All right. mPlay button. Let's take a look. Okay, so the class has an mPlay button, and then try create. What? Who is calling? Try create. Is static try create? Okay. Explicit constructor with 3 things. Oh, wow. 3 mutable references. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Anyway, widget initialize. We're still compiling over there. Anyway. So, mPlay button. So it's a ref pointer, whatever that means, like a shared pointer, who knows. And add the button, initialize the button in all sorts of ways. And add a handler. Ooh, onsite. This. Yep. So on click. So we were just doing this click thing. So. Okay. Okay, so then we get this audio loop thing. So what I usually like to do is take screenshots as I go. I'm not sure I've reached the level yet where I need to kind of be taking screenshots, but maybe it would help. Yeah, no, I'm going to start doing that. So we got this thing over here. Where should I put the screenshots? Let's put them in the old Notion. Okay. Then our player widget, toggle paused. Then our play button. Oops. I like doing things this way because then I just build this nice kind of little like cache of all the interesting places in the code, and I can just come in here and just see it all. And I use screenshots instead of copy and pasting text because I just like having kind of one unit for these things rather than, I don't know, just a bunch of text kind of being long and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, audio loop. What is the M audio loop? But this is clearly essential. So with the bug, the icon doesn't even change. So it's something with the audio loop. Toggle paused is playing. Yeah, honestly don't really get that at this point. But maybe we can understand it. Audio player loop. Oh, a new character. Oh, nice. My I don't know, my C++ IntelliSense or whatever activated. Audio player loop. Wrapper class. This does not run. This runs on the main thread. Yep. I find this so interesting. Int pointer T, pipeline thread main. What an exotic integer type to be using here. But what are we interested in? We are interested in the toggle paused and is playing. Is it possible? Does it? Oh, nice. Let's go. Oh, okay. Toggle paused. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay, maybe this is gonna be super hard. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be very difficult actually. Already spent about half an hour on this. And I'm making some progress, but yeah, I don't know. Audio software is kind of complex. M should play audio. Good. Toggle paused. Async start playback, async pause playback. Man. But yeah, async, because we're in the main thread, so no blocking allowed. We need to asynchronously send a message to some other thread or something like that. M audio client though, okay, new thing. So we've got the audio player loop, which it's a core event receiver. No idea what that is. Really no idea what that is, but something to do with the audio server, maybe. Lib audio. Connection to server. Interesting. Yeah, what was it again? Audio client, which is the connection to server. Yep. What does it do? Async start playback. Yep. Okay, now we are in the system libraries. System shared libraries or something like that. Async. What? Async start playback. Why do I not even see that? How am I not finding? What? How is grep not finding anything? Like, how? Where is this thing defined? Is it, don't tell me it's some like macro weirdness. Ooh, all right, break. Yeah, all right, this might be kind of involved actually. So, I mean, maybe we don't. Maybe we're going a bit too deep though. So, we know that the play pause button is broken. probably the event is still coming through, and we're still executing this code, which means we're still executing this code, which means we're still executing this code. Toggle paused, which means we still execute this code. But then this never runs because the audio loop is playing, never starts to play for some reason. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Exiting with runtime error. Sounds bad. But I saw that before and it didn't seem to matter. Right on. All right, cool. So let's try that original experiment. Let's say I was main.cpp. Let's say I was trying to add an int to main.cpp. What, recompile? It does. And it worked. Oh, man, what? Ah, error. Okay. I would love, well, maybe I'll just do this. Okay, nice. Wow, it has to do all this stuff every time. I guess it completely just re-prepares a new system image or root file system or something. And reboots the operating system every time. It would be kind of cool if I could just build just a single application somehow. Maybe that would require me to develop inside SerenityOS. But all right, so our dev cycle is not quite as fast as I would love, but who cares? Now let's try that experiment with the outline. Stood out, interesting. So I need that AK format.h. Does this work? Yep. Man. Bad super block. I wonder if they have an SSH port for this yet. It would be kind of neat. Yes, test. Let's go. All right, so we are in business. We are running it from the command line. We're doing print statements. Nice. So yeah. Yep. So that's going. That's the audio loop. And for some reason, when we change the waveform, that breaks things. So we know that, yeah, toggle. So this, and then we definitely trigger one of these functions, which I somehow could not find any definition for. What is going on? How is that possible?
It's 2 o'clock.
How is that even possible? What is going on? Is it, oh, is it one of these things? It inherits, no way. How is that possible? Audio client endpoint? Whoa, oh no. We are, oh, no way. Wow, okay, this is crazy. We're in that code gen, auto-generated code. Async start. No, but what? It's not even there? All right, we're gonna do some grep. Sync start playback. It's got to be here somewhere. Wait, did I just mistype it? Audio client endpoint. Async audio server. Audio server endpoint. Server endpoint. Yeah. Dang, how do I make... How do I make this consider the build directory? I do not know. Server. Yeah, audio server endpoint. It's kind of wild. They have this whole IPC system that is, wow, that's cool. All right, so I'm just gonna take that screenshot. M connection post. So now we're getting into that message passing. M connection post message. Pause playback. Let's take a quick look back at the bug. So this is the normal behavior. My space actions are working in it, and it's like going back and forth between. The icon is changing. So this is playing state is changing. What is the is playing state? Where does that come from? Is playing. Oh man, no way. What is play? Oh, M should play audio. So audio play a loop. So it's just this bool. Oh, it's just this. So pretty confident that this is always changing. Toggle paused. So yeah, toggle paused, which toggles the state. And then we check is playing. Should play audio? Is playing, should play audio. Okay. Nice. And then we set the icon. Okay, wait, so what? That seems sort of foolproof. So this is the normal state. Now go to triangle. And all of a sudden, the click works. It's just the space doesn't work. How is that possible? But that's a good sign, which I feel like means the bug is easier than we might think. Because if the click works, then we just need to make it do what the click is. Main widget.cpp. Key down. Oh, or maybe clicks are different or something. Are clicks just click? Or mouse? No. What's going on here? Maybe maybe it's literally all handled here. Okay, question. Do we have a format header? Let's add that. How do we do that? Main.cpp. It was AK format. Auto sorting? Yes, nice. Special. All right, let's do this. So now I'm trying to see if the print happens when we click, which means this handler is received by everything. Why is it asking me for my password all the time? That is so weird that it asks me for my password. Well, hopefully they're not doing anything too bad to my system. Okay. Okay. Click does not print, which kind of makes sense. Kind of does make sense, but then space makes, yeah. So clicks are somehow separate in some kind of mysterious way. Mouse, click, mouse, click. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something else totally. Maybe there's some magic in the GUI that automatically that automatically just clicks the button. Like, the mouse knows that this is some kind of widget, and it just does the click handler, which means actually that this is maybe kind of really easy. I'm just gonna do key space. Maybe let's read this a bit more carefully. Maybe well, yeah, I'm interested to see if we somehow don't even execute this. My theory is that the onClick handler just isn't getting called. Like if you use the mouse, somehow it just directly goes and triggers this click handler. And so that's actually a great sign, because that would mean that the core audio loop and all this async stuff like works. It's really just a GUI problem of this not getting called. And in order for that to not get called, this doesn't get called. In order for this to not get called, this doesn't get called. And yeah. All right. Let's recompile. I wonder if that's really how they work. Yeah. I wonder if that's really how they work. Anyway, maybe it's just a really simple logic bug. This thing going? This thing's booting up. Okay. This is what we fully expect. Now we trigger the bug. Nothing. None of the prints are happening. No key down event, even. What? What? How is that possible? That is hilarious. How is that? This is like some kind of... Isn't this some kind of... This is like some fundamental entry point or whatever to this class. And it's just... Oh, what's going on? The focus has stayed on the focus. Oh shit, that was loud. The focus has stayed on this thing, and all of the key presses are going to it. And they're simply not being received. Like I can't even play the... Oh, I can play the piano now. So what happened there? I'm actually clicking away from that thing. But it has kind of stolen control. That is interesting. Interesting. All right, 2:14. Man, it's getting kind of late. Usually I wouldn't care too much, but I have a yoga class tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. So it would be cool to get like at least 6 hours of sleep. What about this thing? Yeah, so if I go to this thing, I also can't, it like, yeah, this reveals it quite clearly. If you use a UI, like one of these UI elements, if you use one of these UI elements, you need to press escape first. Is that intentional? Seems like a bug to me. Like, I don't know. It doesn't. I would expect it to just like click it, and then I would still be able to use my other stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's just, is that just how things work here? If I add another track, and now I switch tracks, it's the same, it's the exact same thing. I need to do escape first. How? I don't know. Yeah, so this is not, okay, this is not a bug in the waveform selector or something like this. This is a general behavior of the SerenityOS menu, like UI clickable system thing, which makes me wonder if there's some other like reference I don't know, like app where I can try to test something similar. Man, they have a spreadsheet? That's crazy. The maps program? Wow. I don't know. I do not know. Settings? Okay. Maybe actually this is a good choice. So if I select another thing, yeah, it happened again. Like, it stays selected and now receives, and then I have to escape. Okay, well, maybe, no. Yeah, so maybe really that's it. Maybe this is just really not a bug, and that's just the way the UI of this operating system works, where you have to, wait a sec, what? But it still is happening. What the hell? Yeah, it's okay. This definitely seems buggy now. I don't know what I did, but key down escape, key down event. That's me hitting escape. What's this? Oh. Okay. Oh. How is this thing still selected? Sync, sign, triangle, escape. Okay. Dang. Well, okay, that's much less clear if it's a bug. I mean, from a user's point of view, I can see them not liking this. Why is it? Like I do this. Spacebar doesn't work. I hit. How do I exit that selection? Is there any way to exit that selection? Is really escape the only way to exit that selection? But somehow, weirdly, this widget seems to have taken control. Let's do this again. Pause. Sync. Triangle. Escape. Wait, pause. This works. Square. Escape is not working. Escape is not working. Now things are working. Noise. Escape. And then somehow this thing comes back. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I do not know. But this is... I don't... Yeah, it's hard to tell if this is a bug in the app or some more complex thing with the UI framework. And I don't really feel like in the mood for debugging the UI framework. That sounds hard. Like, little app, little button thing, that's easy. I cannot control C out of this either. What is going on? Holy crap. I hope it's not a Kimu thing. Like, but, piano? Does this work? Wow. This thing is still running. What are the names of the... Runs up there. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna run another piano. Two pianos. It's kind of cool that you could actually do that though, apparently. Okay. So far, so good. Like, so far, so good. Actually, no. No, not good. Not good. I cannot hit escape anymore. My escape is completely gone. It's not being received by the main. All right, let's take a look at that again. Space. Yep. Okay, first time. Escape works. Second time. Escape no longer works. On the second time I press escape to get out of here, it does not work. And I'm not sure where that would be going. What kind of widget is this? Not the weight track controls. Not the player. Not the keys. Yeah, no, probably the track controls widget. but no. There's like all these sliders and stuff. GUI frame. What's the deal with like making these things? Oh. Main widget. Okay. This is something related to this. Oh wait, what? Okay, yeah, no, this is what I'm trying to look at. Stack widget. Keys and knobs container. There's tries everywhere. Yeah, I think Andreas blogged about this. Something with memory allocation. So it's a stack. That sounds relevant to this. For every track, well, how many tracks? Like at this point, at initialization time, isn't there just one track? For now, M tracks, updated selected track controls. Keys and knobs container. This is interesting. Emerald. All right, anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I do know that escape does not work anymore. I'm not sure how to see. I'm clicking around and hitting escape. None of this removes the escape selection. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some way to enable debug logging on the Windows server or something like that. That would be cool to fix this, but yeah, who knows where these events are going? We're in the main widget, initialize. Somehow the main widget isn't getting any key down events though. But then if I go and click something else, now they're back. Now they're back. 1, 2, oh. Yeah, I don't know. There's this weird stack thing going on. Yeah, all right. So I don't know. I'm feeling not that motivated to keep looking into this, because this is some kind of complex GUI stack thing. But I did find a second bug. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Oh wait, audio is audio? Oh, mute. All right. Man, that's kind of a harsh sound. The bug is that holding down a note and then crossing the loop boundary doesn't work. It turns it off and then turns it back on. And I'm just holding these downs, holding these down, and I don't know if that would be, yeah. I don't know. I sort of do want to look into this also. It's very weird how they come back into the picture. Also, it's not even... Oh. That's why. I don't really know where to even start with that. All right, I'm gonna, yeah. I don't want to stay up too much later, but I'll try another 15, 20 minutes. So here's what we know. We know we're doing oops. We know that we're doing, oops. Yeah, we definitely know that we're doing key down events. And note. So special action was what? Yeah, those are these special keys. We're doing regular note. DSP keyboard switch on. Switch, interesting. Key code to key. This is relevant. All right, so now we're on to a different bug. So get the key event, convert it into, I think, a note number. Key. It's all called key. Key code to key. I8. Oh. I break. Yeah. Feels good to just make time for things that you just have wanted to do for a long time. Just sit down and do it. Yeah. It's I8 for some reason. Oh, okay. Wow. I wonder if they could use an optional there. Anyway, so we take this key constant, don't know where that comes from, and we translate it into to just like numbers for some reason. Set keyboard note. So then we go into the track manager. Keyboard. Set keyboard. All right. Hyperbolic DSP. 12 notes per octave. Wow. So convert that into some kind of like actual note number. Set keyboard note. Just curious. So we really, turn it into, well, it's a, index, okay, and well, double, yeah. 84. We index into this with the note number and get like a real pitch. And then we add it to the pressed notes. Fake note. Clears it out. Fake note. Interesting. What is this time thing? DAW-wide timekeeper. Well done. Yeah, whoever did this, well done. Well done, kleines Filmrulchen. Very, a lot of these key concepts, the transport concept. Apparently somebody you can't make more than 24 hours of music with this. Do you want to really? Set time. Dang, that's a bad idea. Somebody's probably calling set time on this thing, or I guess is that main. Oops, main.cpp set time. Nope. Set time. Oh. Wow. Track manager. Track manager. So anyway, I think that's maybe not super relevant, but time. Interesting. A sample time. Oh, sample numeric limits max. What does that mean? Like, okay, guess we're using a lot of sentinel values. Okay. Pitch. All maximum velocity. I8 maximum velocity. Huh, okay. Technically, velocity only goes up to 127 with MIDI. So this is a little bit not MIDI, but cool. Pressed. And then we just basically, okay, so somehow this keyboard object is kind of important. Anyways, there's like the track manager, which has the keyboard. But this is in the libDSP. This keyboard thing in the libDSP. Okay. Keyboard. Huh. But wait a sec. Well, where were we? Main widget. We were track manager dot keyboard. Set keyboard note in active octave. Yeah, and so we're storing in our data model currently pressed notes with the pitch and a fake note. Okay. So that's our data model. So that's our data model. We record what notes are pressed, and then we also update that. And then who is interested in these pressed notes? That's just for the UI. Okay, this is, wow. Maybe that's all UI. I'm just trying to see how does that get to, maybe it's this audio player loop. no key action. The key. Return true. Processed. Yeah. Okay then. Somebody needs to be reading that data. The track manager. Is there anybody in the track manager? So maybe that's really just for the UI. And there is some other way. Now, what the obvious is playing. Inherit from variant. Wow. Roll notes. Oh, fix me handle looping properly. Just never, ever, ever allocate. It actually seems to be correct use of compare, exchange, strong. Okay, yeah, this is deep. This is deep. I'm calling it. Yeah, this has been a fun exercise. Thanks for watching.